Today, we are talking trends, and here with the latest in tech is Carl Conrad. Hey, Carl.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
Oh my gosh, it's so great to have you back.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so you are here to talk about what we're seeing in tech right now. So what's like the big thing?
Absolutely. So I think I've been doing, maybe a lot of people have been doing now, a lot of travel lately.
Yeah.
I know that summer's into like full swing, so we all want to travel with thin, light, and portable devices, and that's kind of what we see here. Do you have any cool travel coming up personally?
I do. I'm going to France soon. My friend's getting married just outside Paris. Very excited about that. Yeah, I know. Fancy.
Does that line up like with the Olympics at all?
No, unfortunately no, but it is the summer solstice, so that's going to be cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So when you're traveling, obviously you want to keep things very light because you don't want to be lugging around a big backpack, a big purse. You want to keep everything nice and portable.
Totally.
So the devices that we have here, the first one is the Asus S13 OLED laptop. This is the lightest laptop currently on the market with still a dedicated graphics card. If we actually do a little turn here, you guys can see the thin profile on it.
Whoa.
We're gonna do a little test here. So I've done this before with just 2 fingers.
Okay.
I can just hold that up. So that is officially 1 kilogram, 2.2 pounds. I think that conversion is correct.
That's like 2 packs of ground beef. Yeah.
Is that your like way to measure
That's
things?
my measurement.
You got like that cooking thing down?
The beef thing. Yeah,
the beef thing. Okay.
This is amazing.
Nice and light, right?
Yeah. Wow.
So if we actually twist this around, it still has full usable I/O. So you can actually see here, we've got the 2 USB-C ports, full HDMI. So in case you want to plug this into something like a TV, you can watch all your content. And because it's an OLED display, everything looks so beautiful on, of course, this nice screen.
Yeah.
We've got the very minimal bezels, like you can see.
I love this. It feels like, look at the colors on that. And the
really
screen
pop,
isn't
right?
inset too much, so it's easier to kind of clean if you get it a bit mucky.
All smudgy.
Yeah.
Speaking of smudgy, so I've come with 2 different options because I know there's different camps. You're either Windows or Apple.
Totally.
So this is the Apple version. It's the M3 MacBook Air.
Okay.
It's also their lightest option. It comes in 2 different sizes, 13 inches or 15 inches, which we have here. But we talked about smudgy.
Yeah.
So this actually has this new colorway called Midnight.
Oh, it's really
this
nice.
Beautiful, like inky blue. But Apple has actually put this oleophobic coating on the back. So when you're cooking with your beef, you can't see those fingerprints on it anymore.
I love that. This is the type of laptop that I need. Yeah.
This is slightly heavier, so 1.2 kilograms. What's that in beef?
I'd call that like a bulk beef packet. Yeah.
Bulk beef packet, 2 beef packets.
Yeah.
It's kind of honestly your choice between which one do you like? Do you have a preference?
You know what? I have a MacBook Air, but this is so much lighter than the one I have at home. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm an Apple girl.
Yep, that's
I know
totally
that
fair.
system.
That's
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
We're actually kind of matching the color of it now, like the navy.
We really got the memo on this midnight blue. Yeah.
So I think you might have the older one that has the wedge style shape design.
Yeah.
So they've actually redesigned this, I think 2 years ago, and now it's just one piece or like one little block, thinner, lighter, so when you're carrying it, you don't have to get weighed down by your beef.
By your beef, yeah. That is fantastic. I love that, Carl. That's so beautiful.
Perfect.
Now, moving on, we've got our laptops. What about phones and smartphones?
Absolutely. So this is a cool phone. So if there's any Porsche Phone fans out there, this is Porsche's first designed smartphone.
Like Porsche the car?
The car.
Okay.
So we're kind of mixing a bit of automotive into smartphone.
Yeah.
So they actually designed this with a company called Honor.
Okay.
This is 9.9 millimeters thin when it's fully shut.
Okay.
That actually looks like a regular phone when it's shut.
Yeah.
And when you open it, this is 4.5 millimeters thin.
Oh my gosh, it's like a few pieces of paper.
I'll let you hold this.
Whoa.
Super light.
That weighs nothing.
So you guys can actually check out this clip here.
This is so cool.
And you can actually see how light that is. So they're actually putting it on a piece of paper.
Okay. In water?
In water. Normally a phone would sink to the bottom.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool, right?
So Porsche doesn't just make cool cars.
They make cool phones, and for all those special people that really know Porsche stuff, so the color of this on the back, this is called agate gray metallic. It's actually the same color you can find on a car.
Okay.
So any Porsche, like, owners out there that have this color, they can actually get one to match their car.
That is so cool, and I love the fact that it folds because you've got that normal size screen, but then you can open up to the bigger screen as well.
Totally. So when you're using it normally, they call that like the candy bar shape. So that's just the typical one. And then when you want, you have that extra screen real estate to open it up.
Like,
maybe you don't need to travel with multiple devices.
Yeah.
You can watch all your movies, all your stuff on just one device.
That is fantastic, Carl. That is fun. I do not have a Porsche, but you can have a phone.
You can have a phone.
Exactly. Amazing. All right, now finally, we're going to chat a little bit about portable speakers.
Yes.
This is big. Anytime I travel, I always bring my little speaker.
All the time.
Yeah.
Whether you're heading to the beach, when you're in France this summer,
Yeah.
you can listen to some cool music. So this is the Marshall Willen speaker. It comes in the 2 different color options, the black and the white. Do you have a personal
I
preference?
like this creamy one.
It's
very
nice, right?
Yeah.
It's super nice. So these are also like waterproof, dust resistant, so you can, pick it up, carry it with you anywhere, and you never need to worry about it failing on you. And obviously, with all Marshall stuff, they have that really iconic look. It looks like an old school amp, which is really cool. We'll actually bump some music right now.
Love it. Oh, that's got a good sound.
So the sound out of it is really good, right?
Yeah, I would not buy that that's coming out of that little brick.
Out of that little thing,
Yeah.
right? So it actually has this, great design. Like you said, you can just kind of pick it up.
Yeah.
You can put it like into your bag. You can carry it around. It has a strap. You can actually hang it off your wrist if you want.
Oh, nice.
You can see that on the back.
This is fantastic. Now, you saw this at South by Southwest, right?
Yes.
A music festival, so you know it's good.
Yes, I was actually just there like a month ago, and we were jamming out to a lot of music, so they actually just released this new cream colorway.
Yeah.
Perfect in time for you.
Oh, fantastic.
So that is pretty much the trends, I would say, this spring heading into the summer, thin and portable.
Thin and portable. I love it, Carl. Thank you so much for bringing it to us. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.